Gospel Central Online Radio presents Wake Up Lost Tribe Study Hall, affirming that Christ never takes revelation out, with your hosts, Elder Caleb and Prophetess Yashika, teaching the good news to all who are awake and pressing to live a kingdom lifestyle, worshiping the Most High God, Ahaya, Asha, Ahaya. We understand that the highest form of worship is studying. Prepare your heart, Bible, and spirit to be blessed from on high this Sabbath as we now enter praise and worship, immediately followed by this Sabbath study hall teaching.
Excuse my sins. I can walk anywhere I choose, cause everybody listens to the BDP crew. We're not here for glamour or fashion, but here's the question I'm asking. Why isn't young black kids taught black? They're only taught how to read, write, and act. It's like teaching a dog to be a cat. You don't teach white kids to be black. Why is that? Is it because we're the minority? Well, black kids follow me. Genesis chapter 11 verse 10 explains the genealogy of Shem. Shem was a black man in Africa. If you repeat this fact, they can't laugh at you. Genesis 14 verse 13. Abraham steps on the scene. Being a descendant of Shem, which is a fact, means Abraham too was black. Abraham born in the city of a black man called Nimrod, grandson of Ham. Ham had 4 sons. One was named Canaan. Here, let me do some explaining. Abraham was the father of Isaac. Isaac was the father of Jacob. Jacob had 12 sons, for real, and these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10, Egyptians descended from Ham. 600 years later, my brother read up. Moses was born in Egypt. In this era, black Egyptians weren't right. They enslaved black Israelites. Moses had to be of the black race because he spent 40 years in Pharaoh's place. He passed as the Pharaoh's grandson. So he had to look just like them. Yes, my brothers and sisters, take this the song. No, correct the wrong. Information we get today is just black. But ask yourself, why is that? Sorry.
All praise due to the Most High God, Ahaya, Esha, Ahaya, Bahashem Yeshaya. Welcome, brothers and sisters, to another Wake Up Lost Tribe Study Hall. I am Elder Caleb, and I have with me today Prophetess Yashika. Bless the Most High.
Blessings, bless the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Shalom, elders.
Shalom. We want to thank the Most High for giving us another Sabbath day today, a day of understanding, a day of coming together, learning the truth. Hey, you know what? The Prophets just played KRS-One. He was one of my favorite rappers before I even woke up, Prophets. What would you say about him?
Nice rapper. He seemed to be awake.
You know what the Most High just gave me, brothers and sisters? KRS-One was a part of a record label called BDP, right? Boogie Down Productions. Guess what the Most High said that is today? Bible delivers prophecy. KRS-One just spoke the truth. In the opening statement, you know, we like to shake our heads. We go with the beats on things, but we don't listen to the words. KRS-One just told you the truth right there in the beginning of the song, right, Prophet?
That's right. Right. It was a wake up. It's pretty much the same thing we're ministering right now, right out of scripture, things that, even though it was out, that's not what was being preached in churches.
And then how many years ago has it been since he said that and we didn't hear it?
20, 30? How many?
I was a young, yes.
Yeah. Well, that was in the 80s.
Yeah, that was in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. So it's been some time, 30 years.
So right now, Christ is waking our people up. And today's title goes right along with this theme now, the phenomenon. All right, let's go into the Lord's Prayer and without Shema. Our Father,
Our Father,
who art in heaven,
who art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come.
thy will be done
Thy will be done
on earth
on earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us of our debts
and forgive us of our debts,
as we forgive our
as
debtors.
we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
the power, and the glory, forever
forever
and ever.
and ever.
Amen.
Amen.
All right. Shema Yasharala Ahaya,
Shema Yasharala Ahaya,
Alahaya Nawa,
Alahaya Nawa,
Ahaya Akkad.
Ahaya Khan.
Shema Yasharala Ahaya,
Shema Yasharala Ahaya,
Alahaya Nawa,
Alahaya Nawa,
Ahaya Akkad.
Ahaya Akkad.
Shema Yasharala Ahaya,
Shema Yasharala Ahaya,
Alahaya Nawa,
Alahaya Nawa,
Ahaya Akkad.
Ahaya Khan.
Hear, O Israel,
Hear, O Israel,
the Lord our
the
God,
Lord our God,
the Lord is one.
the Lord is one.
All praise due to the Most High. Brothers and sisters, we are coming to you again today out of beautiful, beautiful Detroit, Michigan here. And like he said today, today's title is called The Phenomenon. When the Most High woke me up to the truth, it was a phenomenon. And a lot of my friends today can testify to that. Hey, I know Carl from days of old. You have friends that you know from days of old. You know how they are. You know what they would do and what they wouldn't do. Right? That's what we think about people, right? We have our own perception on people. I'm going to let the prophets give us the definition to the word phenomenon.
Thank you. A fact or situation that is observed to exist or happen, especially one whose cause or explanation is in question.
One's cause or what, prophetess?
Explanation is in question.
Is in question. So,
the philosophy behind it is the object of a person's perception and what the senses of the mind notice. So it's really just recognizing change. I don't know if that elaborates it as much as we would want to, but just to know that there is a change that has existed, which piques your interest. It's a phenomenon.
Well, here's an example, prophet. What would you agree to this? What would you agree to this, prophet? 10, 7, 14 years, you know for a fact this person was a heavy smoker. Overnight, he stopped. Wouldn't you question that? Would you look at that real hard? What would that be considered to you a phenomenon?
Yeah.
Why, prophet? Why would that be a phenomenon?
Because you smoked so many years. The person has smoked so many years.
So it's something that this person did habitually, right? For many years, and for as long as you knew that person, right?
So yeah, it's basically something that you see that goes against what you're accustomed to. Some would say against nature, or what they have programmed sometimes, and what you've seen for generations. And it just all of a sudden changes.
And it just all of a sudden changes. So that's what we want to focus on. The prophets just said it, brothers and sisters. Look, I grew up in Detroit, Michigan here. I grew up what we call the ghettos, okay? And for my younger years up into my manhood years, I seen drugs sold, bought, stole, and all of that, right? And the majority of the people that was doing it was my people. People that look like me, okay? But I witnessed a phenomenon. I see a lot of my people, a lot of my brothers now preaching the word. That's scripture.
On the street corners.
On the street corners.
You're trying to make there?
Yeah, on the street corners. We're going to go into the Bible real quick, but I just want to elaborate on that. This is the phenomenon that you see dealing with the Most High.
The phenomenon comparison is that many years, maybe during the time that KRS-One was out, many of those people that were in his peer group, they were on the street corners selling the drugs and doing things such as that. But now we see them, the people that look like maybe you or whomever, and now they're on the corners preaching the word.
Brothers and sisters, this awakening is a fact. It is not a myth. It's not a fad. Okay, it's a phenomenon. Christ is doing it. He's waking his people back up for the gathering. Let's get ready to go to our King James Version Bible and let's touch on this. Let's go to Isaiah. Let's go to the book of Isaiah chapter 58, brothers and sisters. All praises to the Most High. Go to the book of Isaiah chapter 58. And remember I said, hey, I witnessed, and a lot of you probably have seen it too, the majority of so-called black men, African Americans, Judah, on the street corners selling drugs. Okay? This is the new phenomenon. Isaiah chapter 58, prophet, verse 1. Read that.
Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Lift up thy voice like what?
Like a trumpet. And show my people their transgression.
And show my people their transgressions, right? Go ahead.
And the house of Jacob their sins.
Now, we see this phenomenon happening on the street corners. Our brothers and sisters are out there teaching the word and showing our people their ways, where they fell from. Read that verse again, prophet.
Cry aloud, spare not.
Cry aloud, right? Spare not. Don't spare nobody, right? Come on.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgression and the house of Jacob their sins. Yet they seek me daily and delight to know my ways as a nation that did righteousness and forsook not the ordinance of their God. They ask of me the ordinances of justice. They take delight in approaching to the Most High God.
That's the new phenomenon that's on my brothers right now. And a lot of the men that's being woken up, they come from that life.
That's right.
The Most High say he would take the things, the stupid things of the world and confound the wise. The foolish things of the world and confound the wise. When they look at us, brothers and sisters, they look at us like we're uneducated. We have nothing, and they can just do what they want to us, right? The Most High is using us for his purpose, and he's using me. I will be considered a phenomenon. A man that has repented from his ways. And what verse 2 say, prophet?
Yet they seek me daily.
And yet they seek me when?
Daily.
Daily.
And delight to know my ways.
And delight to know my ways.
As a nation that did righteousness and forsook not the ordinance of their Most High God. They ask of me the ordinance of justice.
We're asking of the Most High again, what's your ordinances, oh Lord? What is it? Come on.
They take delight in approaching to the Most High God, our power.
What a blessing it is to enter into the house of praise. Look, that's one phenomenon. That's a characteristic you can see on my people today, right now, happily. Let's go to the book of Numbers. Let's go into the book of Numbers, chapter 15. Praise the Most High. I like that, prophetess. Bible delivers prophecy. That's the new BDP.
That's good.
We in Numbers chapter 15.
Yeah.
Prophetess, let's see. Can you read verse look, and before I read this, before the prophets read this, this is what you're seeing now. I implore you all to look at this. Judah, it's not just Judah doing this, okay? That's when we brought this out when we taught on Judah has brothers. All right, a Sabbath or two ago. You will see this on our people. Put up your videos. Look at them. Israelites teaching or street preaching or whatever. You will see our brothers like this. Read verse 37, prophets.
Numbers chapter 15, verse 37. And the Most High God, our power, spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes.
Fringes? Okay.
Fringes in the borders of their garments.
Wait a minute. What people on the earth is wearing these fringes now? What's going on? Come on, prophets, read that again.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
The children of Israel.
And
this is 2 and 4.
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations.
Throughout the one time?
Throughout their generations.
Just in the old time?
Throughout their generations.
Throughout their generations. Come on.
And that they put upon the fringe